Hey YouTube, how y'all doing? I hope you're doing well. I'm sending love and light your way as always. So this reading is going to be for the sign of Leo. If you have Leo as your sun, moon, rising, Venus, there will be messages in here for you. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. Also keep in mind these are not one-to-one readings, but general readings, okay? What is going on with Leo right now? What's going on with Leo? Emerging dawn. Okay. Leo, I feel like you are in an energy where you need to get things done or your schedule is really I feel like you have a lot of things that you need to do, a lot of things that you need to get done, okay? You could have like a task list or something like that. But yeah, I feel like your energy is really like, yeah, I got to get this done. I got to do this, okay? Or you're always on the go or that's how you feel. Okay? So something significant could be happening at dawn, all right? Or something like that. Tell me more. All right. So you have going forward. Yeah, you're going. All right. You may feel like things are going really fucking fast for you, or you're just always on the go, okay? Or something like that. Things are speeding up for you. All right. Tell me more. Ignite creation. Yeah, so you can really just be in an energy where you're igniting your creation. You're tapping to the uh more creative side of yourself, okay? Harness innovation, feel imagination, and witness manifestation as answers unfold in your journey of discovery. Yeah, you're discovering things, you're on a journey. All right, yeah, you're just really in this go mode here, is what I'm getting. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and jump into the tarot. Spirit, what is going on with Leo right now? All right, Leo. So with the Two of Pentacles, this is you maybe needing to choose, or you could be juggling a side hustle. You could be juggling a job, two jobs, or going to school, going to work. Okay, you're juggling here. You're juggling your finances. You're juggling your priorities here. Okay, doing things. These are things that you do on a consistent basis, on a daily basis. Okay, so heavy emphasis on your routine, heavy emphasis on your schedule, heavy emphasis on the timing that you wake up, the timing that you sleep, the timing that I feel like you're just really, your schedule is really, you're booked. I feel like you are someone who is just really busy, or people really depend on you to do a lot of things, okay, or something like that. I just feel like you're juggling here. You're definitely juggling, overworked or carrying too much weight on your shoulders, okay, or something like that, or that's how you feel. But I feel like you're handling things gracefully. So it is a lot. You are doing a lot of things right now. Okay, you're doing a lot of things. You have a lot to on your plate here that you have to um, kind of like carry. Okay, but you're handling things with grace. Is what I'm getting with this. With the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Cups is an energy where this lady, this person is very intuitive. Okay, very emotionally stable here. Doesn't act out irrationally or anything like that. Not impulsive. She is heavily emotional, but her emotions are under wraps. She know how to control herself. She know how to control her emotions here. Okay, she is very sensitive, but she knows how to control and she's a master of her emotions. So I feel like things are picking up, the pace is picking up for you here. Things are speeding up for you, but you are handling things with grace. All right. Tell me more about this Two of Pentacles. Tell me more about this Two of Pentacles for Leo. All right, Leo, you got the Sun, Three of Wands, and Four of Swords. Okay. So whatever you are doing, it could be a lot, but I feel like I feel like this is something that you want to do. Like you want to, um, if you are working on a project or something like that, this is something that you want to do. You're happy doing this. This is what makes you happy. Or something like that, or you like being able to be of service to others. You like being able to, have things to do and be of service to others. And even though you may feel like at times it's a lot, or it's a lot to bear, or you're just one person, okay, or something like that, I feel like you find a way to make shit happen, okay? You find a way to make shit happen. There's a need for you to balance rest and also um your tasks, okay? But I feel like you're just really in an energy where you're doing what needs to be done here, okay? You're doing what needs to be done. Heavy emphasis on you, like taking care of yourself. Okay, so self care is here. Okay, what do you need? Okay, or something like that. Take care of yourself so that you can continue to do this. Okay, whatever this thing is, being of service to other people, taking care. I feel like you could be a like a caregiver. Don't have to be, but could be. Okay. Or you could just really be someone who, just, Leos are just very giving. Leos are very giving. Okay. And I feel like that's just the energy that you're in. But, heavy emphasis on, I feel like too, you have a goal or like a passion project that you're working on. So you're trying to balance like giving your energy to others and doing all these things, but also taking care of your needs and the things that you want to achieve. Okay, but there needs to be a balance with doing all those things and also getting your rest in, okay, or recuperating, getting your self care in, okay, or something like that. All right, so you are working on something, Leo. You're working hard here. I'm hearing you're putting your back in it. Put a hump in your back. Okay, so you could be really looking at like this could be like for a family, yo. Okay, someone's looking at, their figure, okay, or something like that. I'm hearing put a hump in your back and shake your rump. Hey, hey. That is funny. Okay, so, but anyways, yeah. Hold on. All right, Leo. So 10 of wands, 4 of wands, and the 9 of wands. So what I feel like you are just really getting energy where, you know, with the 10 of wands is someone who has um with the 10 of wands here, it's almost like, you could be someone who has a really worked hard here. I feel like all your hard work is going to be recognized. Okay. You're going to be celebrating here with a 4 of wands or yeah, I feel like you're gonna start seeing the fruits of your labor. All right, with the 4 1s here. So the 4 1s could be recognition, achievements, okay, or just meeting milestones. Okay. So I feel like a milestone that you set for yourself, you will reach it. And you're gonna reach it because you put in the hard work to get there. You are going to continue to be persistent with this as well. Okay. So this is beautiful energy because not only are you juggling, but you're being persistent as you do so. Okay. And whatever you're doing, you're happy doing it. All right. This is your passion here. Whoever I'm talking to somebody who is passionate about something, who has maybe created a business, who has opened up a shop, who has, I'm talking to someone who is really wanting to reach a certain level of success. Like, you are putting in the fucking work. Okay. Heavy emphasis on you putting in the work because I see that you are achieving whatever number, idea, goal, whatever you had in your mind here to achieve, you're achieving it. All right. And it will require your persistence and diligence. So Spirit is saying when you get to this celebration, when you get to this milestone, whatever this is for you to keep going. All right. Heavy emphasis on you keep going. Okay. Being resilient here. All right. And then with with the Queen of Cups, let's see, why is this here for Leo? With the Queen of Cups, you have the Knight of Wands. Okay, so the Knight of Wands could be like someone who's immature or, um, yeah, this could be someone coming at you that's immature. Okay, tell me more about this Knight of Wands. Why is this here, Spirit, for Leo? So you may have someone in your energy that is, I'm hearing that someone may try to be physical with you. And when I say physical, I'm talking like aggressive. Okay, so someone may come in, you're sitting on your throne. All right. You're sitting on your throne here. Okay. You are someone who is possibly very just calm. You don't, you're not in for the drama, okay, or something like that. But I feel like someone in your energy or someone around you is very impulsive here. Okay. Someone is childish, immature as fuck, okay, or something like that. And I feel like this person may try to test you or test like hold on. Someone's gonna try to test you, like, what do you call it? Like when you're just sitting beautifully, okay, minding you're unbothered here, okay, but some you don't. I feel like you may be ignoring someone here or something like that, and they're not liking you ignoring them. They see you over here minding your own business, striving, doing what you do, going whatever you do, okay, going to work, you know, taking the kids to school if you got children, okay, just doing the mundane tasks here. Or, just simply minding your own fucking business, man. You mind your own business. You over here hustling. Okay, you don't see these bitches. You don't see these niggas. And then you got some dumbass over here want to be seen. Okay, this bitch, whoever this is childish as fuck. Okay, they're impulsive. Okay, and I feel like they're trying to get a fucking reaction out of you. They see you sitting on your throne, Leo, and they are trying to get a fucking reaction out of you. Your advice is to just remain humble here. Okay, this person, whoever this is, they're trying to get on your level, or they're trying to see how you. I don't know. Like, why are you not interacting with me? Why are you just sitting here and you see me talking to you? Or why are you just sitting here and looking the other way? Or something like that. Someone wants your attention. They want a reaction out of you. Okay, or something like that. But you're just sitting there ignoring the fuck out of them. Like, okay, or something like that. This person could be young or just immature as fuck. Okay, could be a fire sign, another fire sign as yourself. Don't have to be, could be. All right. Or a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here. Yeah. Yeah, you're just focused on your money, Leo. You're focused on, how you get you're not you see what I'm saying? Like, you see this dumbass bitch or whoever the fuck this is, like, okay. So Leo is ignoring you. That is funny. All right, but yeah, someone wants your attention. Meanwhile, you're over here. You could be dealing with an Aries as well, or someone who has Aries in their chart, but you're just over here minding your own fucking business here. All right. Yeah. And so you're trying to um I feel like too, you could be trying to put income or maybe you're buying things for your house, okay, trying to fix your house up or buy like little ornaments, okay, getting ready for the season, okay, or something like that. But yeah, Leo, you're just really in your own energy here. Just to recap, you are currently in an energy where, you are juggling. Okay, you have passion projects, other things that you're doing, more important things than to be worrying about some dumb asshole, okay, or something like that. You are unbothered here, working really hard, hustling. You're in your hustle mode, your grind mode. All right. Heavy emphasis on you protecting this energy right here as well, because this energy is what's going to get you where you need to go. Okay. So protect your grind, protect your hustle, protect, just your energy, protect your peace, period. All right. Because you got people that see you in a high energy and their negativity, their low vibrating acids are trying to attach themselves to what you have or what you have going on. All right. So just be mindful of that. But I do see that, you're gonna be good. There's nothing for you to worry about, nothing for you to stress over or anything. Okay. All right. Spirit, who's in Leo's energy? Who's in Leo's energy right now? Yeah. So you have someone in your energy who is a fucking stranger, all right? That could be that impulsive motherfucker that keep fucking with you or keep trying to get your attention here. This person is a fucking nuisance, okay? Whoever this person is very impulsive, or they like to be in like fast environments, okay? Or we're in an area where it's fast, there's a lot going on around them, okay? Um, yeah, but this is a stranger, okay? Someone you don't even fucking know, someone you probably don't even fucking care for, all right, or something like that. But this could be that impulsive motherfucker. But just, you have a stranger right here, passers by encounter by chance. Could be a new friend. I mean, I don't know. You can determine that. All right. You also have researcher here. So you have someone in your energy who is a researcher, someone could be actually trying to look into what you're doing, or someone could be observing you, observing how you move or how you do things. You could be just simply studying, okay, or reading up on information, um, you know, seeking truth or just exploring different topics or different subjects. Okay, you could be experimenting. You also have a mother in your energy, someone who is selfless, a nurturer, or someone who could be pregnant or just really have babies and who just recently had a baby or have small children, okay, or something like that. And you see how that came out sideways? Yeah. Okay. When I tried to put it down, it kind of threw up. Yeah. So that could also be the impulsive person. It could be your mother. All right. So let's go ahead and see what's the gossip on you right now. Spirit, what are they saying about Leo right now? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What are they saying? Okay. So you got poker face. So they're saying that you could be someone who is really just straight faced here. They're saying that you could be someone who is straight face. All right, you hide your true feelings. Okay, and motherfuckers are you're impossible to read. People, that's what I'm saying. Motherfuckers trying to get under your skin. They're trying to get a reaction out of you. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. I'm getting that someone is not even on your level energetically. They're trying to get a fucking reaction out of you, and you're just in there ignoring their ass. All right, and you ignoring them gives you the power. Okay, like fucking dumbasses. All right, next up you have behind the mask. All right, so spirit. So Leo, they're saying that you have hidden emotions, okay? You're concealing your true emotions about someone and or something like that. Yeah, something may make you sad or just really like, I don't know. I just feel like, you something doesn't make you happy or something like that, but you try to fake it and smile anyway through the bullshit, okay, or something like that. Yeah. All right, and then you have crossroads here. So they're saying that you could really be at a crossroad right now. There are some life changing decisions that you need to make here. Heavy emphasis on you choosing wisely. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and pull a money message for Leo. Spirit, what is going on with Leo's finances right now? Leo, so you have spiritual work, okay? Doing some inner work can help you get clear before you move on. You will get insights into what work will best serve your needs. Okay, so you could really be needing to do some type of spiritual work or spiritual cleansing, okay, or something like that, just so that you can get clear on what it is that you want to do as it relates to your work and how you can serve other people. Okay. Next up, you have a long term. Okay, so yeah, you have an opportunity that could turn into a long-term career move, or you will be asked to commit to a position in exchange for more money. Okay, so you may have a promotion coming up soon. All right. Well, that's very beautiful. Yeah, I was getting that someone may like your work or your work ethic, okay, or something like that. So that's beautiful. All right, so let's go ahead and get a message from the romance angels. Spirit, what does Leo need to know about their love life right now? All right, Leo. So right now, you need to know that there's a need for you to keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So you may have someone in your energy or something like that that spirit is saying just keep an open mind because yeah, I feel like you may be someone who have like more than one suitor, different suitors or people who are trying to see what you're about. All right, so just keep an open mind. All right, and it is safe for you to love, my dear. It's safe for you to love. Some of you may really be with your person already, all right, or something like that, or just needing to maybe you're healing yourself from a heartbreak, okay, or something like that, and it's time for you to open your heart and love again, all right. So give and receive the highest energy, um, is love, all right. All right, so let's go ahead and pull a message from the universe. What's going on with Leo spirit? What does Leo need to know right now? All right, Leo. So if you find yourself constantly seeing recurring numbers or words, it is a sign that you are being supported, cared for, and divinely protected by the universe. Beautiful things are happening to you. All right. All right, Leo. Well, that is really all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for liking, coming in, subscribing, and fucking with me. Talk to me. I'll talk back. And until next time. Bye, Leo.